Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for this week's budget with me. It is towards the end of the month already, and this is a lot of my expenses wrapping up, but there's a few more bills to come, and I am going out of town for a wedding for this week, so there'll still be a few things happening over here. But first, let's dive into this week. So this week, I will add up the income. I finally got paid for that editing job. And all the nannying. Perfect, $12.52 for the week because of that extra $500, which is great. That pen's not working. Okay, so I'm going to start with the grocery expenses. They're going to be a little higher than normal for a couple of reasons. First of all, I just spent too much at the grocery store, so there's that. But then there's also the fact that all of this is going to last me through the end of the month instead of me grocery shopping again next week. I think I do have one other grocery haul that's about $50, but nothing too crazy. Now this third grocery visit is actually because we spent a lot of time very sick this past week and we needed some supplies in that category of, you know, Gatorade, soup. So it was $229.87. And that is all of the groceries. Next was our water bill. It was a little lower than I expected, which was exciting. So $45.68. And then for dining out, we did go to one restaurant for the week to get some work done, and then a couple other visits. $78.06. Okay, and then I had a couple of shopping jobs that I spent money on that will get reimbursed later, but I'm just gonna count it as money I spent and then count the rest, count the reimbursement as income is what I'm trying to say. The internet bill was $81.92. There was actually one left over from my old apartment, which was a bummer, but oh well, next month the utilities will be a lot cheaper because everything will have settled, thankfully. But then there's gonna be the power bill, and who knows how much that's gonna be. That's still gonna be for two places. I paid $100 towards my debt. Woohoo! And $92.77 for gas, which again will be a lot cheaper next month. Is there gas on here? Weird. $92.77, and this was a deposit for setting up a new account and a setup fee and all sorts of stuff. So the actual gas only cost $9, but all them fees got it up to $92.77. All right, so that's the expenses for the week. Nothing too crazy. The $177 for the original grocery trip was just too much. The HelloFresh was not accounted for in that budget either, and the sick food groceries were necessary, so I don't feel too bad about that. Now I will go through and add up the expenses and see where I'm at. $12.52. Perfect. So after the water bill, I have $17.81 minus the internet, $1735.89 so far this month is coming together really well, which is very exciting. It's been a while since I've had a really good month where I have money that I might be able to pay towards debt at the end of the month. And then $22.93 for the shops I did. Oops. Oh, well. 121.2. Okay, so next week I have $1,212.26, which will be the rent money, other bills that I have coming up, and then any expenses that haven't been covered yet, and hopefully a big fat debt payment. We will see. So it's going pretty well so far this month. Not perfect budgeting in this category, but it's definitely getting better. I'm staying more on track, and I'm excited about that. I've been trying not to put too much pressure on myself, and I think that has been helping me change my behaviors more effectively than when I'm just really harsh with myself. All right, that is it for this week's budget with me. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.